All right, hello. With the Honeybee Radiance video series more or less out of the way, we park it on the side. It will come back for sure, but let's pause and upgrade the system to Ladybug Tools 1.4. As you know, I still was using the Ladybug Tools 1.3, and I know a lot of colleagues here who visit and engage with my channel. They already using the Ladybug Tools 1.4, and I also installed it on my laptop, and everything runs fine. So I thought this is the best opportunity and point in time where I should update my system. And because there are always questions about the installation and which Open Studio version and the Radiance version and how everything works together, I thought let's make a quick video about how to uninstall the current version, how to reinstall the next version, and check if all the components are the correct ones. You need to log into your Food for Rhino account. That's the first thing you need to do, and you need to navigate to the Ladybug Tools. And then we just scroll down, go here, Ladybug Tools 1.4. Plugin includes Ladybug, Honeybee, and Dragonfly. It can be installed alongside Legacy without issue. It can be installed to the Legacy version of Ladybug, but not in parallel to the Ladybug Tools 1.3. Okay, let's download Ladybug Tools 1.4. I'm gonna extract, and here it is. Be aware, a lot of people don't know that there are sample files in here for all kinds of stuff. Windrow, solar, radiation benefit, sun path, psychometric chart, outdoor comfort, and so on. So a lot of pre-made sample scripts. Quite cool, actually. Also for energy modeling, for Honeybee Radiance, etc. Really cool. So I would check that out. And now we have the instructions. I know that people always miss that point. They just, go in here and then install something, and then they're not sure exactly how it works. So I would always go here. I need to open this and copy the link and go to that webpage, and then it says exactly how to install it. And also depends on which system you're working on. Windows installation steps. And yeah, you follow along these steps exactly. You need to really exactly follow along. Now this is the installation steps, but we first need to uninstall. Let's go back here, and we can take that. It should actually work if I now start Rhino. You can pull that on here. That's okay. So this is the uninstallation script. I think this is important that you don't forget that. Set this to true to completely uninstall Ladybug Tools from Grasshopper. That will take a while. Everything is uninstalled. Now it says you can restart. You should restart Rhino. Let's do that. And we can see, interestingly, it still didn't completely got rid of everything. Not sure why, but we can go into here. So there are still things in the Ladybug Tools folder, and I just want to make sure everything is gone. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. So you can go into your user, and the C drive on the user you can go into admin Ladybug Tools, and then there's Python, and I just also get rid of this here. Not sure why this is still running. Okay, I completely deleted the Ladybug Tools folder in here just to make sure it's really gone. And now we can install Ladybug Tools again, and let's see, it's still here. This is very weird. I'll go into the component folder. I think this is I'm gonna close this and delete this portion too. So now everything should be gone. I want to keep butterfly. Okay, so now let's restart. Going back to Grasshopper, going back to my folder, and now I can pull this here, the installer. It says here, make sure you're connected to the internet and set Python setup to true. Yeah. Click that. It takes a while. Now it recreated this Ladybug Tools folder. This should be fine. Run the installer component below, and then optional installation steps include install OpenStudio and install Radiance. Okay, I'm gonna click this here. So it takes a while to download, and hopefully it should work everything. Ladybug Tools 1.4 has successfully installed. You restart Rhino to load the new components plus library. Okay, and you can actually see exactly where everything is installed. Gonna close, exit. Now, before we do anything else, let's not restart right away. It says here if you are using Rhino 6, you're almost done, but there's one more step that must be run with Rhino closed. This is if you have Rhino 6, so be aware of that. And I will do that anyway, because just in case. So if something doesn't work and you are not in Rhino 6 and you run into problems, that's something where you can already look if there is an issue. So we can go into Ladybug Tools and then run this, sets the Python path. Close Rhino and you will see that there is a file named set Python path in your Ladybug Tools folder. Radiance and OpenStudio. If you look here, there is not just the installation steps, the Mac installation steps. There's also something called verify your installation. That's very useful. Here you can see how to verify what you have installed. We will do that afterwards. And there's also the compatibility matrix. The compatibility matrix tells you which kind of OpenStudio or OpenStudio app works with, and which Python version, which Ladybug tools work with which version of Rhino. So if you have Ladybug tools installed, then you should also install these items. But you can either install OpenStudio or OpenStudio app. You don't need to install the OpenStudio and OpenStudio app. That's not what you need to do. But let's have a look. I'll go here. And it brings me to hopefully the right version. I'm gonna go for the normal OpenStudio application, Windows execution installation file. I'm gonna download this first. Now before I install anything, I will delete the OpenStudio 3.2. The OpenStudio app installs OpenStudio 3.3 and all the updates, and it also installs Energy Plus. And if you actually look into here, OpenStudio can see that there is Energy Plus already installed and Radiance. So I want to uninstall this, and you just need to delete it basically. Also the Radiance folder. Let's keep just one version of Radiance. Now I can open this. I normally run any installation with as an admin. Don't change the folder. I would always keep it where it's already suggesting to be. And I also don't change anything here. You can have an OpenStudio application, start menu shortcut, and we can install. Gonna restart Rhino. Now you can see Honeybee Radiance is installed, Honeybee Energy is installed, Honeybee is installed, Dragonfly is installed, and Ladybug Tools, the Ladybug is installed. Here in Honeybee, there are these two kind of tools, and now we can check if everything is correctly installed. Okay, Python is installed, Radiance, OpenStudio. Energy Plus, that all works. Radiance seems not to work. Side packages, reinstallation is an issue. E plus is there. This is here. This is all okay. Okay, so we have a small issue. So let's go back here. We can go to the compatibility matrix and download Radiance separately. And let's get the Radiance installation and add Radiance to the system path for all users. That's what I'm gonna do. And I created a Radiance desktop item. Why not? Now we install it, and I will also restart Rhino again. Now it should work. Now it should work. If it doesn't work, then we have a problem, a bigger problem. If we now look at the metrics, Python 3.79, Radiance 5.4, OpenStudio 3.3, Energy Plus 9.6, which is not shown here anyway. That works. Let's test a simple script. We can use one of the sample scripts. No, let's have the apartment model. It's an apartment, very simple apartment. Here everything seems correct, installed. Let's make the test. Okay, I go back here and I want to again show you this. So now we are prepared for the next great Ladybug and Honeybee and Dragonfly and Butterfly tutorials. See you in one of the next videos.